State championship pole here in Angelica. A little bit past 6 o'clock here in the evening. This is the first load everybody hitches to. It is 5,500. Dean Tingy team will be first to hitch. A lot of people watching. Still got the Rushford crew. Lester, Randy, and Chris judging. And I found some shade over here. That's where I'll film for a while. Cattaraugus County entry, Dean Tingy team. James Tingy driving. Rachel Tingy and Millville for hitching. First team to hitch tonight goes all the way on 55. The Owen there with some team. The Gray Haas is a new one. This is Tommy and the Gray. Owen's driving. Casey's tailing him. The Gray horse just came from Casey Harriman. Up turn the ropes. Now we gotta get out of the shade. Yuck. Jay Kessler. Won the lightweight class in the last video we put up for one arcade. Always a top competitor here at Angelica. Harriman and Stackhouse, Casey Harriman driving.
Harriman and Stackhouse.
Princeton final. Donnie Meadow driving the Tony Solomon team.
Nice job, Donnie Jr.
James Tingy's team.
Up on the Warden Road. Bill Please, the center.
Please team. Next load, I'm going to start getting up there where you can see a little better, but right now, it's sitting shade.
Nice job by Joe Please. Kyle Root driving the Whitman, Kirkman, and Root team. Charlie and Mike. Nice job, Carl. Okay. Sandy doing an extra cup.
Cameron. They're from the state of Washington, 3,000 miles from home, and they are cagey. Got him on over the rope.
Here's over the rope. Horse has got a lot of energy. All the way. Cameron Whitman, Redneck, $3.
Nate Rooster up there.
All the way for Nate Wooster. He is the president.
Gilbert, triple trap.
All the way. Armstrong Clark, team number 2. They won a couple contests this year. Next is Joe Perrin, driving fair for Jim, the Team Perrin family team. King of Herb, Red Out Ormo.
Done a good job this year with this team. Dodge with Gabriel and
Wayne Dodge. Nice.
Steven.
Heavy starter 730. Oh,
Less respect. Casey driving them in. Dying in age.
alright, that's what we're doing the driving from Freedom, Pennsylvania.
James Dingy. Son Dean Dingy's team. Going across.
6,500.
All 16 teams qualified for this load.
Next hook, next team to hook.
Owen Arms, Prince, and Tom. First pull together for this pair.
Shut up.
All the way for Owen. Jay Kessler from Millerton, Pennsylvania. Latching on to 6,500.
Nice job, Jay Kessler.
Harriman and Stackhouse. Casey Harriman driving the
Casey
cross.
Harriman with the Harriman Stackhouse team. From Friendship, New York. Donnie Medoff Jr. doing the driving. Nice job by Donnie with Tony's team. Solid family.
James Tingley team.
James Stingview.
6,500 pound load. Everybody's crossed on it so
Wyatt
far.
Top. Nice job by James.
Joe Cleese. 6,500 pounds.
Nice job by
Whitman,
there we go.
Gertman, and Root.
Whitman, Gertman, and Root. Charlie and Mike.
6,500 load.
$5. And there's a farm class at Rushford as well. First place, Father's Day, New Hudson Fire Department.
Carl's all man. He'll get him hooked this time.
Away for Root.
Stevens and Beatty team.
Diane Stevens. Driving the Stevens and Beatty team number 1.
They're from Connecticut.
All away.
Cameron and Whitman.
Right up here. Forward on.
Be surprised that son of a bitch stays put all night without taking off. Pretty sure that horse has a smooth bit in his mouth. That was over the rope on the first hitch. Nate Wooster. All the teams so far have crossed 6,500. Caleb Armisen. Tripp and Charlie. First pull together for this pair. Joe Perrin driving the Perrin family team of Herm and King. Randy's throwing stuff at me. Wayne Dodge and April team. Wayne won the lightweight pull here last year.
There we go. Good job by Wayne.
Wally Stevens and Beatty team. Big good wheel, a lot of pulls.
Nice job by Wally.
Lester Speck taking his turn on 6,500. Casey Herman helping him out. It's a good hitch by God. Never even had to back him up.
Nice job by Lester. 7,500 pounds on this
D2
little boat.
and Shooter. The Dean Tinga team. First team to hitch on to 7,500. It's a bad load.
15-6.
And they went 15 and 6.
Continue.
All 16 teams qualified for this. James liked where that sled's sitting. He's going to take a second hitch. I did the same thing, but it didn't work for me. About the same.
15-6. 13-6.
13 and 6.
Second hook.
Room to go once more for another.
Brings on Armisen and Clark.
Armisen and Clark. Owen Armisen driving. Prince and Tommy. 18 feet 10 inches, and now we got to go back the other way. Spot hitch right there. So on your third hitches, you can take it where the boat sets or back here on what we call the spot hitch. We move it with the tractor. Jay Kessler gets it on the spot, 7,500. I say Jay will be the first to cross.
How about a hand to the tractor driver, Jim and Mary Young. All these years, thanks Jim and Mary for all you do here for the Allegany County Fair. Appreciate it.
Jay Kessler, if you need him, crossing 7,500. There will not be a lot of teams cross this. There'll be a handful. There's 16, and I'll bet you less than half of them will cross this. Casey Herman and Stackhouse, and Specht team.
Nice job, Casey.
Tell you what, 2 teams crossed on that bad load. Final and Prince, Tony Solomon team. Donnie Middaugh driving them. Tony's on IR. I'll be damned, that's a long distance. 24 and change. 25-10.
First up, Tony Solomon.
Damnation. They tried. Good for you, Tony. James Tingu team. It's either Wyatt and Bud or Shooter and D2.
James Tingu team.
Wyatt and Bob, the James Tingu team. 7,500. 2 teams have crossed. 3 teams have crossed. Maybe more, I can't remember. Jay. Jay Kessler crossed it. Casey Herman crossed it. James Tingu's right out there in Tony Solomon country where Tony had it. 24-8. He's about a foot behind Tony on that.
James Tingu.
The big man, Joe Please, latching on. 7,500.
Feet 11.
20 and 11 for Big Joe.
Kyle Root, Whitman, Gertman, and Root team.
Shadows are getting longer here and got a little breeze. It's a little more bearable than it was the heat. Tell that to Carl. He's driving horses, helping all kinds of folks, and they're all rank. The ones Carl's helping with.
Cameron Whitman.
Guess you wouldn't need extra help if they weren't. Wouldn't be the Allegany County Fair if Roots didn't have a team on the last load.
Stevens and Beatty, team number 1. Stevens and Beatty, team number 1 team from Chaplin, Connecticut.
Cheyenne Stevens driving. I'll be damned. Another team across. Good job, Cheyenne. We tell you that this third horse pull we've had out here today on the track, and that track's getting plenty tore up from the horseshoes. And what I mean by that is that 75 pulls a lot harder than it did in the last pull, or even in the farm pull. Donnie Meadows going to drive the Cameron and Whitman team in.
Donnie Jr. bringing in the Cameron Whitman team.
He's going to stop him a little closer. He's not going to be on the line. And they're not doing nothing bad. Just keeping him a little calmer. That's what Donnie did different. He's going to take a second hitch. He said, I come 3,000 miles. We're going to pull horses. If they got the legs for it, that's not a bad spot for a second hitch. Best spot on the track, really. How about it? How about it? Crossing the load.
All right, next team up.
Nate Wooster, 75.
Roll 6. First hook,
12-6.
Nate Wooster on 75.
You can almost see it's downhill. And horses always pull better going back toward the other horses or the trailer too. That's supposed to be going away from it. Nate knew what he was doing with that second hit.
27-3.
27-3, 3 inches short. Charlie and Caleb Armisen, the Armisen and Clark team. Well, Charlie started to step behind, but that's not going to stop.
Nice job by Caleb. This team won a couple contests this year. Armisen Clark team. Joe Perrin driving the Jim Perrin pair. 7,500.
Good effort by Joe Perrin. Can't be unhappy with that.
First hook on 75.
The look on Joe's face, he might be unhappy, but I don't think he should be. That was a nice looking draw.
Young man.
Wayne Dodge, Abril and Dodge. Last year's winner.
Nice job by Wayne Dodge on 75.
Stevens and Beatty have the hitch they wanted. First hitch on 75.
Twelve foot 9.
12-9, and if he wants a second hitch, he's got to go to the other end of the track.
Team number 1. Alright, taking her back.
Stevens and Beatty's, while he's taking a second hitch, he had to take it down here on this end. He had it out a ways on his first. About the same, a little farther than his first pitch.
18-4.
18-4, second hook. Nice job by Wally. Western back. Breedens, Pennsylvania with Darryl and Abe on 75.
This pair just won down to Clearfield County Fair 3 or 4 days ago. Today's Tuesday, they won on Saturday. Clearfield, Pennsylvania. Right there's why. There's some bad horses.
All the way to the Western Spec team on 7. Tony.
Dean continued past. So did Armisen and Clark with their gray team there, the gray and the Owen
Joe
team.
Police with a 2011. And then after that, Nate Wooster with a 27-3. Jim Perrin with an 8'3". Wally Stevens Beatty, Team 1 with 18-4.
Princeton final coming in for a third. They had a nice 25-10 or something like that on a first.
Sam Stevens doing lucky.
Don Jr. is driving Tony's team. He's on IR. He's listed as day-to-day. Vin Scully said we're all day-to-day when you think about it. The hometown boy got it done right there. Tony and Donnie. They've done a lot of it here at Angelica.
Okay.
James Tingy latching on for a third hitch on 7,500. Gonna let him walk by once. Oh my gosh, about the same as Nate Wooster. 27-3, tied with Nate
Give it a
Wooster.
nice hand, both things that happen.
Joe Please, third hitch. 75. We've seen some awful good pulls tonight. There's some good lightweights here. One of them will be the state champion at the end of the night. Tony didn't like something there.
15-4. Ladies and gentlemen, give Joe Police a nice hand. That's his last hit of the day. Did a nice.
Nate Wooster with Julio and Pete. He was 3 inches shy of crossing this load, right on the same spot. It's a matter of legs. And they had enough legs and they crossed it. Yeehaw. More weight. We got a lot of teams qualified. Oh, Jim. Yeah, maybe we got even more third hitches. Hello, Herm.
Okay, this is Jim Perrin's team. Joe to drive Donnie, you can bring him in. 8'3" on the first off.
Get up, King! 17-11.
Well, just about twice as far. Donnie's shaking his head. I can tell you why. Donnie told him to shut up. Don't say, get up and yell at him. That's what Joe did. What we all do, I guess. More often, you're going to talk them out of pulling than you are into pulling when you say, get up and here, and beller a lot. Especially when they're already going. Wally Stevens took 2 stabs on this one, and he's going to pass on this. They are adding a load. They're adding 1,000 pounds. It'll be 8,500 pounds. 8,500 pounds. We added 1,000. I don't know if anybody's going to cross it. My guess is 2. I won't say which 2. Ooh, damn. Long ways. Hell of an effort. 25 and 6. That sun getting lower. Carl Root's adjusting. He doesn't have an overcheck. Carl's adjusting a side check a little. Seeing what he can do.
1 minute left.
The one horse has an overcheck, the other one Not many pull like that without overcheck, I'll tell you. Jacob, I get right down to time. He's taking a second hitch on 8,500. He was up 24 and change on his first hitch. Not going to be as good. Jay said, oh boy. 16-10.
16-10, second off, Jay.
Jay Kessler was the first one to hitch to this. 24 and change in his first hitch. We'll see how that holds up. A lot of good teams hitching to it. Right now it's Casey Harriman with Harriman. Spec and stack counts. Casey thought they were out. Still on his first hitch. That was once a round. He gets 3 attempts at that before it's considered a hitch. Come up trying. Could do that on a sled pull. Casey says we're gonna give them their wind and see what it looks like on a second hitch. 20 and 10 first hitch. Seventeen feet, second hit. Prince and final, the Tony Solomon team. There's Tony. Watching his best friend Donnie hit him on. 8,500 pound load. 24 and change is the long draw so far, and that's Jay Kessler. 20 feet something is Casey Harriman. Tony Solomon's got him on their mark. That's a nice draw. 16-3.
Tony Solomon. Back in.
Tony said we're hitching. We like that spot on the track, and Tony knows the work he puts into him. Says we got legs on them. It's a close horse pulling here today, and you got a chance. We didn't work all this hard to not pull horses. The horse gets on shitting. Need a prolapse. Donnie said, kick that shit under there. Sam kicked it out. Donnie's always up for a good time. Oh, goddamn it, final. Prince, I mean, come off his feet a little bit.
12-8, second hook.
Dirt, Root, Charlie, and Mike. Carl Root come to play. He's right up there.
18, 11.
18 and 11.
11.
18, 11?
Yep.
18, 11.
Shining
Driving the
Steve.
Stevens Beatty team number 1, Chaplin, Connecticut.
He's got the long draw.
Heck of a draw.
No, he doesn't. Jake Kessler still does. That's good for second. Good pull.
Stevens and Beatty team 1. Ferndale, Washington
Cameron
State.
Whitman. Red and Nickel. Nickel may have came from Roots. They've had nickels. I did too till I got in the horse bowl. I got pennies.
Here.
I don't know what he changed, but that red horse stayed in there that time. 23-6. Just a nick off the long draw. Nate Booster, Julio and Pete. They stayed down the pole. 13 and 12. 10. 13 and 10. Caleb Armisen. We're hoping it's his day. Trip and charge. Caleb Armisen, I think, has a long draw. No, he doesn't. There are a lot of guys with 22 to 24 foot draws. Jay Kessler sitting right over there somewhere. Still got the long draw.
And they'll be followed by Lester
This
Spack.
bull's competition.
Dodge doing the driving.
Wayne Dodge wants to take it for a ride.
Different.
23-6.
23-6.
On 85, Wayne
Gotta go
Dodge
back
with
if you want the
Dodge and
second
Gabriel
match.
team. Out of Owego, New York.
Right, spec. No overdraw check on either of these guys. Daryl and Abe. I don't know my ass from a hole in the ground, but I think Lester might cross this load. His first one. How about it? We got one team across, and he did it on the first hitch. We got a bunch of third hitches now. They love you, Lester. Oh, wrong Lester.
Okay, we got a few third bucks.
Jay Kessler had it 24 and change. Third hitches. He's the first one to take a third. Lester Specht is the only one to cross it. He did it on his first. Not enough tonight.
23-9.
23-9. Jay's got second and second, I think.
25-6 was his best.
Gonna pull it back and we'll see who's next. Casey Herman. Herman, Specht, and Stackhouse.
Whoa. 16-5.
16 and 5. Tony Solomon team. Third hitch. 8,500.
Whoa. Whoa. Whoa.
That is a nice looking draw. Good job, T.
19-4.
19 and 4. When you can haul 8,500 pounds, 19 and 4 like that, you got some power.
Sam Stevens, Sam's been working with you, Tony.
Carl Root. Cameron Root. Dirtman. That's Cameron Dirtman.
Yep.
Uneven. That's Carl on the legs. Third hitch on 85. They had a nice looking draw on the first. Our team here did
Get over there. Mike, get over. Whoa. 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 Whoa.
Oh boy. They might have just.
26-6.
That's second place right now.
26-6.
Second place right now. Split off and being on the next one.
Give Carl Miller right there. He did a great job there.
Gotta dig that. Guess Carl knew what he was doing, taking that sled there instead of back on the spot.
Stevens driving. Red and nickel.
Ferndale, Washington, right around the corner. 3,000-mile drive.
On his first try. He's going to be followed by Nate Booster, Armstrong, and Clark, and then April and Don.
Cameron and Whitman have Donnie Jr. driving them in. They got them horses figured out throughout the night. I was scared early on. They got a handle on them now. And they're pulling.
Whoa.
Guess the red horse only wanted the second draw. Can't take that away. That was an awful good looking second draw.
4-6. 4-6.
And he's going to place really high with that.
Give Cameron a nice hand.
Nate Wooster, third hitch. Got a loud baby. 8,500. Nate's been having a nice night. Hey, I had a horse did that today. We weren't on no 8,500 pound load.
Get up back. Get up back. Whoa.
Good effort by Nate Wooster.
15-4.
15-4. Sun's ducking down behind the hill. Caleb Armstrong's latching on to 8,500. Chip will try the third hitch. Last hit for an Allegany County. Oh, boy, did he get that out a long ways.
25-5.
25-5, and that's going to put him in third spot so far. He loves his boys. See him pet him? Could have stopped him, you know. Wayne Dodge. Dodge and April team. They're rolling. They got it. Two teams across on 7,500. Wayne Dodge showed us what up. 9,000 pound load. We were on 95 in the heavyweights, but that track wasn't this tore up. Two teams qualified. Wayne Dodge with the Dodge and April and Lester Speck. Got one hell of a horse pull going on here in Angelica tonight. Wayne Dodge with the Dodge and April team. First hitch. First team to hitch to 9,000. Sun's ducking under the hill. It's the middle of July. And Wayne Dodge wants to win a second state title between him and Lester Speck.
Whoa. Whoa.
16-10. Good looking draw on a heavy load. Lester Speck. Judge gave him a warning. We're watching the lines. He ain't accusing him. He's just saying be careful because we all kind of do it when it gets down to times like this. Lester Speck. Judge gave him a warning. We're watching the lines. He ain't accusing him. He's just saying be careful because we all kind of do it when it gets down to times like this. Whoop, missed the hitch.
Whoa. You gotta move your foot.
And Milt said he had to move his foot. He had his foot where the hitch should have been. Harriman driving in the Lester Speck team.
Whoa, whoa, whoa,
Wayne, he's playing defense. Like shooting. He's right on the rope for it.
Here! Oh, 15 even.
15 even.
I think that might leave Wayne out front after first hitches.
9,000.
Eerily similar to last year. Wayne had it 16. He's out front after first hitches.
What's right, Wayne? Pat him all you want to. Give him a kiss.
Wayne runs the old school eveners.
Oh.
so far. It's by a narrow margin, and Lester Speck has a good team of horses. He's going to take this third hitch and see what happens.
Whoa. 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 Skipper! Whoa.
Better than the first hitch. Better than the 20 feet 9 inches. 4 foot better than the first hitch. Whatever happens here, this will be the pole. Last team to hitch. Lester Speck. He's taking a third hitch on 9,000 pounds. Wayne Dodge has a 20 feet and change. Lester had a 15 and change on his first. That's got to be a lonely place to sit out there. Last guy to hitch. I think Lester Speck just won a pole.
23-6.
By God. Now that's pulling. Look at there. Wayne Dodge, first one out to shake their hands. Lester Speck winning the pole here. Just like farm class, actually. The favorite became the underdog and then won anyway. You saw a hell of a contest here tonight. There's your champion, Lester Speck. Donated by the Charlie Clark family in memory of Phyllis Preston. Now those are some Allegany County names. Lester Speck winning the state championship. Came right down to his third hitch. He beat 15 other entries.